Hi, how are you? Mini catalog. I just received my pre-order and I have it all ready to share with you. And all of my current customers, I'm ordering 50 plus in the last few months. Your catalog is on the way and it should arrive before September 3rd. September 3rd is the start date of this catalog and it is wonderful. I'm so happy to say I love it. And it has a lot of good stuff in it. So yesterday I did a unboxing of the new September online exclusives, and there's a lot of stuff there too. And it's just nice to have so much good stuff. So you ready to dive into, can't show you what's in here, but I can show you what I bought, which is probably 80% of this catalog. So I'm going to show you all the best stuff here today. So I have a little, like the last one, I have the suites that I have and the bundles that I have. And then I have a whole bunch of standalone stamp sets. And I have a few tips on ordering because there's two different options for ordering designer paper. One is $16.50, the other one is $21. One is $12.50, the other one is $17. The more expensive one includes a sticker, and I got just the regular paper. No stickers here. Okay, so let's get started. So the first suite I want to show you is Traditions of Christmas. And that is right here. So ribbon is on top. Let's look at the ribbon. And real red, what do they call it? Shiny ribbon, and it is shiny. And it looks like it will make nice bows that stand up well. You know when you fold it in half, if it's real flat, that means it's really flexible. This one is, it's nice. One side is shiny, the other side isn't shiny. I still love it though. And Christmas greenery, look at this. So two-step stamping, where you stamp this in perhaps memento, and then you could use this stamp to color in the flowers. And this stamp to color in the bow. This one here, what's it doing? It's doing something, oh, this one colors in that flower there. I didn't inspect this one. This is really nice. Then it looks like this, perhaps to color in the flower centers, color in the other flower centers. That's really cute. So, Christmas greenery, traditional labels. Oh, in case I didn't say, this is Jilly Bling. And I'll be using all of these products sometime soon, and I put everything on my blog. And if you need to order anything, here is my online store. And there's a link on my blog too. Traditional labels, look at all those great classic words. Those are really nice. And I think that there's dies for all these. We'll do that in just a minute. Let's look at the bling. So what's nice about these sequins is they have plenty of sparkle, come in different sizes, and they are as flat as can be. So if you're making your Christmas cards, that's a good option. Just because if you make cards before, you probably know it ends up costing a little chunk of change when it comes time to mailing, just because they're thick. Ooh, wait, look at this. Christmas greenery. This goes with this. So I could tell that this one, all the open dies cut out an image. This one is here. Plus, you could build a bow, put a bow on the back side, or just greenery. These are all so pretty. I imagine doing this in maybe shaded spruce. Then you could spritz it with like maybe wing castella. You could do little freckles on it, or you could do blending brush on it. And the berries, that's nice. So these go together. This all is one product suite with two bundles. Christmas greenery. Embossing folder, look at this one. I would show you this, but you're probably like, I can't see it. But you could probably see this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you could take the little berries and decorate your wreath. Or with that bow. See this Build-A-Bow? That would be perfect on here. And so with these pieces, wow, that's fun. Yeah, 3D embossing folder, it's really thick. This has little berries on it too. You could see in the picture here how there's little berries on it, or just indentations. Okay, fun, fun. And traditional, ooh, okay, this is speaking my name. I love nesting labels, even if they don't perfectly go together. I think these would be so pretty, layered. And look at all the detail on it. That's nice. That makes these words even nicer. Oh, see how these are kind of curved? They probably fit perfectly on here. All of these. And then the regular font ones, they could go on the larger oval ones. That's nice. Traditional labels. Probably should go chop chop fast because I have so much to show you. Okay, there's paper. If you ask me, what is anything you remember from your catalog, mini catalog pre-order? This right here. And this is on the front page. It's this right here. Oh, that's that shiny ribbon. Oh, and that's the, oh, look at this. I don't know if you could see, but in the picture, this die cuts out that little, let's go backspace. So which one is that? That's this one, I think, or this one right here. So that's interesting because this little circle around on the inside, the solid line, that ends up being a cut. Oh, so you could even tuck something in there or the ribbon through there. And I say that just because look at it on here. Can you see that? Is it in focus? Yeah, that's fine. But see how there's that little shadow? That's a cut right there. Very delicate and detailed. Okay, so here's the paper. Pretty, pretty. Plaid. That's pretty. Look how delicate and detailed that is. Oh, I love blue. Look at those together. That's really nice. Oh, there's those flowers, and the die cuts these out. That right there could be your Christmas cards. If you were to cut out all of these, double it because you have 2 sheets of it, put that as the focal point, that could be your Christmas card right there. Ooh, I like the olive. Pretty. Pretty. The red polka dots. I bet you the die cuts this out too. Okay, all your Christmas cards done at one time. Do you know how easy that would be? Oh, look at that. This is a definition of yummy. Wow. Okay, Stampin' Up, you did really, really good. I'm so happy. I'm so impressed. I'm so pleased. A lot of good stuff. Really liking these dies. I wonder if they all do that, where they just cut out a little bit from this one over here does. Okay. That's this. Okay, there's another one and it has blue, all different kinds of blue designer paper. That one's singing my name. We'll get there. Okay, so that was Traditions of Christmas. Next is North Pole Delivery Suite, product suite. That's this one here. So this is called, I think, Fluffy White, Fluffy Trim. And at first I'm like, nah, I don't need fluffy trim. But it's in the product suite and it came, but I'm kind of liking it because it is fluffy. It is white. This side has the fluff on it. This side has just That's utility. That's where you put your glue. Your glue will stick to that because there's like a little bit of a pattern in there. So this, I don't think it'd be good for bows, but it'd be good for a ziggle-zaggle, where you could see just the one side. It's really cute. It's really white, really bright. And, oh, those are cute. Deer dots. I'm thinking reindeer. Look at all those colors. 2 sizes. They're not shiny at all. They're kind of flat on top. But this would be good for mailing. Cute. But look how well it goes with all this. Yeah. Jolly Delivery polymer stamp set. So when I first saw this, I was like, what is that thing jumping across the page? And of course I was seeing it, the digital PDF copy. But then when I got it, it's like, oh, that's really cute. I like me some cats. But look at this cat with the little reindeer head piece with a tie underneath, and it's delivering mail, jumping through the air. That's cute. The bear is really cute. The dog wearing a sweater. And what is this? Is that a badger or a skunk? It's not a skunk. We'd see more of it, but it looks like it's wearing a scarf. Then delivery pieces, and I think there's a die that cuts all those out. Oh, this one, okay, let's look at the words first. Those are nice words. Okay, so these dies, this is what put me over the edge saying I need to get this, was these dies here. Jolly Delivery dies. Like, okay, look at that one right there. That makes a box. The box will be this thick. And these little pieces here, there's 3 of them. A heart, a circle, and a star. So there is a fold mark on there, but you put that in these little notches. And can you see the notches better right now, right here? You put it in the notches and that acts as a closure. And it goes through this little closure right here. Is that clever? Because you take these pieces and it looks like it cuts out a circle, but that's just a score line right there. You fold them up so those 2 pieces are sticking up and you put it through the slot and that's your closure. Very clever. I'm going to be making a lot of these. Then of course other dies to cut out the images on the stamp set. This is fun. If you're a 3D person, or if you'd like to be giving out little stuff here and there, this is a good one. So then the paper, North Pole Delivery paper. Let's see what this is. It's got to be specialty paper. Turn it over. These are cute. Those are all really cute. Imagine a lineup of those on cute paperback behind. Oh, if you had like a circle or a rectangle, kind of mid-size, you could have the delivery go underneath the frame, like focal, and like lots of, like 3 or 4 delivery people. Or you could use these, even though it's just a partial. Cute, cute, cute. That's cute. Classic. Do I have everything upside down today? Back to where we were. Okay, so here is that prancing little cat with his mail delivery bag and his antenna antlers. Look how sweet he is. This one here, wearing the sweater. And the fluffy trim with that. It's gonna be cute. Oh, that's nice. I like it with the different shades of brown and crumb cake in there. I wonder if the die cuts all these out. If it cuts all these out, no, I think that's too small. See this one right here? But that's easy, those are easy enough to cut out with snips. Okay, so this is specialty paper. There's no shiny on it. That means there's all those die cut pieces. Look at all those. Those are really cute. Die cut everything. All these are already cut, ready to roll. But there's 2 sheets. There's that one that we just saw. This one is regular paper. Cute paper. It's on the back of it. Ooh, I like that. Pool party dots. And here's another die cut piece. That's really cute. Well, this is nice. Okay, there we are. That is called North Pole Delivery. That would make making Christmas cards easy too. And gifting. I think I heard Tony driving up. He went to go get our play yard. And you're like, oh, you mean a playpen? No, a play yard. A play yard is, just a minute, we'll stay on task. Peaceful garden. This is it. This is my favorite. Oh, and the first one, let me show you. There is this one, which we already went through. Traditions of Christmas. This designer paper, because it has the gold foiling, is $16.50. If you get the one with the sticker sheets, it's $21. This one is on page 23, and the other one is on page 45. That costs a little bit more because it has stickers. I just want you to be aware of that, because I'm like, what kind of paper costs $21? Wait a minute, I already saw that. Okay, here we go. Peaceful garden. This right here, you know how I love blue. Look at this ribbon. Everything about this I am loving. Just loving. Peaceful garden. This paper is $12.50, and then the one with the stickers is $17. So this ribbon, it has little silver edging. If I hold that up, see that little pieces poking out? And it's really soft. When you fold it in half, see how tightly that just naturally folds? It's very delicate. Ooh, both sides are pretty. Misty Moonlight. Silver edged ribbon. Beautiful ribbon. I like Misty Moonlight. Look how pretty those are together. Okay, Peace on Earth. Nice words. A big hugs for a good friend. Oh, this is good for sympathy too, huh? Did I miss something from here? Does this one have the bird? It does, with the doves. Because I'm like, why are you doing sympathy? And then I thought, oh, I missed the whole thing with the birds, the white birds. And look at the frames. This, like the bird is carrying you a little message. Imagine these in shimmer paper. Speaking of shimmer paper, can you see right here? Look what else is in the product suite. Beautiful, beautiful glimmer paper. Okay, very nice words. And look at these little things. These are called hues of blue flowers. You know me and my blue flowers. Look how pretty those are. So it looks like 2 different sizes of 4 colors. Those are just plain white, but they're very pretty. They're very delicate. I like that. Oh, an embossing folder. Oh, look at this embossing folder. And see how they have that shape right there? That's the shape of the die. That right there would be a Christmas card. Can you see it a little better? Or not really? Okay, you can see it best on here. Hold on. When I'm looking here, see how this is white and that's black or charcoal? What does that mean? They're both, they're raised. I was wondering if some of them are embossed and other ones are debossed, but it's a standard. Everything is embossed. Very pretty though. Imagine doing that on foil paper. Do you know how beautiful that would be? Okay, you ready? You ready? I was telling Mama about this paper today. I said, wait till you see the blue. I talked with Jerry yesterday, and I said, Jerry, because Jerry loves blue like I love blue. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? The dark background with the bright birds. Oh, it's just so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, that's nice too. And it doesn't have to be Christmas or sympathy. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, that's nice and crumb cake. Ooh, Secret Sea. Very, very nice. That warms my heart. This paper right here. Yes, very, very nice. Okay. Peaceful Garden glimmer paper. And the glimmer paper comes in 3 colors. And this is all part of that suite. Okay. You can see it being glimmery, 2 of each. And if you're like, what is that? Is that black? That's Secret Sea. It's very rich from where I'm looking. Look how pretty that is. And then that, I don't know if it's Pool Party. I don't think it's silver. Somewhere in between. Definitely beautiful. Could you imagine that little bird, and there's the tiny die? He could be carrying a letter and a little leaf. Yeah. Okay, one more product suite, and I only have part of it. Why? Because I put in the stamp set number only and not the suite number, not the bundle number. Autumn Toil is the name of the product suite. My little note says I have part of it. But that was one of the things that I was most excited about receiving, was a die this big, and it has these leaves all along the edges and into the middle of it. And I have it ordered. It'll be coming in a few days, but it's not part of my pre-order. I didn't get the bundle discount. But see this stamp set? Look how pretty that is. Don't you just want to color it? You're simply the best. Blessed to have you in my life. So I'll have the other piece to this later. This here is very interesting. It is a regular weave trim. And I just thought, oh, that's interesting. But when I got it, I agree. It's just interesting. I know I'll use it. I know I'll love it. But it's just unlike what I expected. Not quite sure what to do with it. But look at that. And can you tell that it's a little bit stiff? Unlike any of these pieces, if I pulled them, it probably would come unraveled. But just interesting. It's perfect for autumn. Okay, the designer paper is very pretty. Toil, I agree. It's toil-like. So, I like it because of the colors, and mostly because of the deer in there. Don't they just look like they're in their element, as happy as can be? And look at that. We could do man cards with this. It doesn't have to be autumn. Look at the birds, the ducks, the pheasants. Beautiful papers. Look at that. Look at those together. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I like this one too. Okay, I like that one. Okay, I like them all. The fox. I like fox probably as much as I like sloths and llamas and fox. I don't know why, I just do. Isn't that nice paper? Yeah. Wait a minute, is that more fox? Are these different ones? Looks like the same. It is the same. This is 12 sheets, right? 12? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, okay. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't catch on until right now. Usually there's 6 designs. 6 designs, 6 different patterns, 2 of each. This time there's 3 of each and 4 designs. I like that, especially because this B side, that is a classic paper, good for any time of year, especially when making man cards. I try to do Manly May. This would be great for Manly May. But look at that. I like that too. Stampin' Up, you're doing good. Okay, so what I have next are a few bundles, and then I have standalone stamp sets. So we're done with, oh, the bundles, we'll get through them here. So we're going to go through this many. And I have them, let me pull out the bundles first. So this one is Words for the Season, Words for the Season. Can you tell I haven't got into this yet? Have a Spooktacular Halloween. Okay. Look how they're arched. That must mean something. Oh, this one. Look at all these words. And that banner will accommodate these arched, wavy ones. Happy wishes, Merry Autumn, Halloween, Greetings, Christmas, Holiday, New Year. That's nice. That's a nice bundle. Okay, Words for the Season. You know I'm going to use all these. Okay, this one is called Snowy Delight. You're like, okay, a big snowflake. Decorative masks. I've enjoyed masks lately. At first, but now I'm there. Feels heavy. 2 sheets. Look at that. Nice little oval. Yeah, you can layer. Amy, this is for you. Amy, wake up. Amy, snowflakes. Because you can layer these. Put this in the bottom corner. You could put some shimmery paper underneath it. Yep. I'm teasing Amy because last year she did snowflakes. And she had those things so layered up, it was like a pyramid. They're beautiful, keep in mind. But she goes, I'm not doing snowflakes anymore. So that's why I'm teasing Amy. Okay, so that's a bundle. We'll get through these other ones. Okay, here's another bundle. Oh, it's just the, maybe these don't go with it. These are cute. These are called Delightful Decorative Dots. Personally, I think aubling is delightful. So those are nice. They're very classic, just kind of rounded. They have a little bit of an iridescent top, just slightly. And large, medium, and small. Those are nice. I could see that I'd use them often. Does it really go with this? I don't know. 2-step stamping, so you could stamp the flower and then color it in. all at once. This little stamp will color in that. Ooh, that will color in the greenery. All those go together and your little bouquet is done. That colors that one in. This colors this one in. Oh, this is cute. Two-step stamping. This is fun. There's Tony. Oh, the play yard. I didn't finish the topic. Play yard is different than a playpen because a playpen is small, and every time I put Warren in it, I felt like I was punishing him. I don't like that. So we'll bring that one out into the yard when we're doing stuff. This one has 8 panel walls that people can step over. It has a cushiony inside, and it is, I think, 95 by 95 or 59 by 59, I'm not sure. Because the little boy is everywhere. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Nesting dies. I love that. I love this. This will be pretty. Wow. Little pine cone, berries. Okay, that's a good bundle. Comes Tony. He's not carrying no play yard though. Okay, all these are together. And then I think that's the end of the bundles. Wishing you joy. Oh, I don't know that these, okay, this is a standalone stamp set, and these pieces are part of the Northern Lights. There's a Northern Lights bundle. I didn't get it. Even though we did see Northern Lights here last year, and it was like a bucket list moment. But those are pretty. And then this is part of the Northern Lights. This ribbon, I have a feeling it's sheer. You know, if there's sheer ribbon, I love it. It's sheer. Look at that. That is really pretty. Can you see how sheer it is? You can see the dots through it. Oh, and it's iridescent too. That's very sheer. Okay, and the rest are just stamp sets, which are plenty fun. Wishing you joy. Nice words. We always need nice words. Okay. This one, because I know a few knitters, and this one they're calling it a reversible, which means that there's this stamp. You could take the stamp off the block, flip it upside down, and this will color it in. I was thinking about this on the way over. Because I'm looking at the back side. Is it the same size as the front side? Looking at a different one, because usually there's a bit of an angle on it. For instance, when I'm looking at this one, it's maybe a 1/16 of an inch larger than the stamped image, which would mean that the sweater, when you stamp it from the back side, is going to be like you colored outside the lines. But these look like it's pretty, maybe just a very slight bevel to the stamp. I'll have to give it a try. Okay, stay warm. That's cute. That's really cute. Okay. And keeping traditions. That's fun. Classic set. And, well, this one I'm liking. Cling set. So this one, if you did 2 of these, it would be like a wreath. And look with the fruit on it, or just the greenery on it. It's very cute. A child is born. Very nice set. Woodland Scenery standalone stamp set, and I like it because of the deer and the bear, and it's kind of like a builder stamp set because you have your house and you could have the tree and then the other tree, a little fire, or the fire coming out from the chimney. It's cute. I think that's it. We got through it all. Okay, what do you remember most? I remember the first one, the traditions of Christmas, and I also remember the peaceful garden. Those, I cannot wait to use those. But I like all of them, which is why I bought all of them. And I will be using all of them. But I'd love to hear your favorite. Okay, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you like. Okay,